What's happening, people? I'm back in the kitchen again, and if you watched yesterday's M&S pizza extravaganza, you will know today, and if you've seen the thumbnail and the title, I'll try to put a picture of the guy in it, that we're having a pie today, and it is by Tom Kerridge, and it's a gastro pub, and it's his crossover. He's put his name to these products. What do they call it? Collaboration. That's what I'm after. A collaboration with Marks and Spencers and Tom Kerridge. Now, this pie is a British chicken curry pie by Tom in all butter crust pastry. Now, this is what it looks like. This is the box here. It is not the biggest pie in the world. What is it? 270 grams. And if you were buying this at full price, it was £7. £7. Now, it is a main in their a main for one in their meal deal. So you probably, if you're getting some sides and things, you could probably get it cheaper than that. I got it cheaper than that. I'll tell you why in just a minute. But yeah, this was £7 on its own. Wow. It says, created by Tom Kerridge. Introducing the British chicken curry pie by Tom, one of the classic and modern dishes with a Kerridge and M&S twist. Spiced oven roast British chicken in a creamy spiced sauce blended with toasted coconut and encased in an all butter pastry crust, topped with crispy British chicken scratchings. Interesting. Let's have a look at the box. Okay, as you've probably noticed, this is why I got it cheaper. I got mine for £4.69 because it was a reduced. And it's currently that date today at the time of filming, 29th. So I know it's not coming out for a week or so yet, but anyway, that's all irrelevant. That's how I got it. I found a whoops here, so I thought, oh, you know what? I'll do a Tom Kerridge pie. Looks alright, that though, looking at that. Bit green on the inside, but it looks pretty good. But £7. I mean, even £4.69 for one pie is a bit rich for my blood, if I'm honest. It's a refrigerated pie. It's not frozen. So it's there. That is the traffic light system. This pie is more, just for this one pie, is more than your daily recommended saturated fat. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is incredible, isn't it? Right. This took Tom Kerridge 3 years of hard work and 168 different recipes to craft this pie, apparently. Yeah, I don't believe you, Tom. Right, okay. Ingredients. 31% cooked British chicken, 10% unsalted butter, 8% cream. Sultanas in there. You've got mustard and egg and wheat flour as your allergens. Celery as well. Apologies, I missed celery there. Crispy chicken skin. Nutritional information in more detail there for you guys that know what you're talking about. I, of course, do not. Per 270 gram pie, 753 calories, 34 grams of protein. Right. How do you cook this thing? Oven, I'm taking it? Yeah, oven, 35 minutes there. Electric 200, fan 180, gas 6, 35 minutes. Preheat oven, remove all packaging, place on a baking tray. Simple and effective. British chicken in a mild curry sauce encased in all butter hot water crust pastry and topped with crispy chicken skin. Topped with chicken skin. Damn. So it says, made in the UK with M&S assured chickens from farms in the UK. There we go. Right. I think that is just about it. That's what it's supposed to look like. I mean, it looks very well filled. This top looks a little fancy. For £7, it's got to be fancy, hasn't it? Right. Let me get it out of the box and give you a look. So what do you think to that? Original price £7. I got it for £4.69 on a whoopsie. As I show you there. Looks okay. It's not a very big pie. I'm not sure paying £7 for a pie that you've got to cook yourself at home is something that I would do quite often anyway. If you go into a pub and this is like a Tom Kerridge pub or restaurant, maybe. But £7, you got to cook it at home. You got to do all your warm washing up. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Okay, that is just about ready. So, come down here. I'll put this plate. Come and have a look at this. Okay, look at this. Really nice, crispy. It's got chicken scratchings on, whatever that means. So I'm going to cut it straight down the middle, if I can. Chicken curry pie. Let's see. It smells very, very nice curry. I tell you what, fair play. That is filled to the brim. Filled to the absolute brim. Wow. Right, I'm going to let that cool down, cut it up a little bit, and then we'll have a taste. Okay, it's all important taste time. Look at that. I've cut one half of it up, but the other half is still there. That looks really good. Very green. You've got chunks of chicken in there. You can see sultanas, and it smells a bit like chip shop curry. It's a British curry, so British curry pie. British chicken curry pie by Tom, that's what it's called. So I'm going to give this chicken a go straight away off the bat. This is from M&S Farms. Really nice, soft, moist chicken. You can definitely tell that it's not like a chopped, formed, a cheap pie. But it is a very expensive pie. Remember, at full price, this pie is £7. Let's give this little chicken curry a go with some pastry on the bottom there. Look at that. It is very, very tasty. And it does taste like chip shop curry, but with chicken in, and obviously in pastry. I don't hate it. It's a bit strange, but I don't hate it at all. Now, you guys know that I prefer short crust pastry like this bottom is. This top with these chicken scratchings on, it's very, very, it's fancy. It's like it's puff pastry, but it's like fancy puff pastry. It's got like spikes on the top, and yeah, whatever chicken scratchings are, I think just like little, it must be skin, because it does have chicken skin in the ingredients, so it must be like little balls of skin. It doesn't really add anything. Flavour wise, it just tastes like high quality puff pastry. But for me, it's the sultanas that really make this. Sultanas and the chip shop curry. We have up north, if you're watching from down south, or if you're watching from abroad, the north of England, or where I live here in Huddersfield in particular, we have sultanas in our curry sauce in chip shops. Or what we used to do, or some of them do, but I could definitely remember sultanas being in curry sauce in the chip shops and I think they still do off the top of my head, but obviously every chip shop's different, but that's what it tastes like, the chip shop curry sauce but with chicken and in a pie. I'm not sure it's worth £7, but It's definitely tasty. In fact, I know it's not worth £7. This is like the Charlie Bigham's products. You guys always told me to review, and I did one, and it was nice, but it was something like £9. This is definitely not a pie I'm going to buy ever again on its own. Now, like I said earlier, it is just say main, and so maybe they've got a GASTROPUB meal deal where you could get a pie like this. They also do a steak version, which now I've had this, I kind of want to try that steak version. So I might do a little GASTROPUB meal deal where you get the sides and the desserts and the starters or something. I can't remember off the top of my head what it was, but maybe I try the steak pie in that sort of GASTROPUB meal deal. I think a long time ago I did the fish and chip version of the GASTROPUB meal deal, and it was really nice. I think it's about £12, so maybe that's the way to go. I mean, I'll be honest, taking out the fact that it's £7 for this pie, full price, so I got a whoopsie. Just taste alone, it's a 10 out of 10. It is really, really tasty. It's exactly what it says. British chicken curry pie, 10 out of 10. But you got to factor in price, haven't you? So for me, I'm going to just knock a point off because it's expensive as heck, and make it a 9 out of 10. But if you've got the wonga to buy this sort of stuff on a regular basis, lucky you, and crack on, because it is fantastic. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye. What's happening, people? Back in the kitchen again. Hope you're all fantastic. Thanks for watching. Would be special. Wouldn't buy that again.